What?
The sausage palm.
Hey? Oh, yeah, sorry. I'll bring it over.
Yeah, cheers, thanks.
Before we go any further, are you serious?
Well, I like sausage.
I meant we're not going through a charade to justify you shooting your mouth off about buying me out.
Look, I know the cab business better than you. And maybe even better than Steve.
It doesn't mean you can afford it.
No, I can raise the money, kid, if you're more realistic about what you want.
Fred Elliott thinks I'm being realistic.
Another one who doesn't know the business.
If you don't want to pay the asking price, fine. Fred will. Enjoy your breakfast.
There you go. Bacon palm.
Ever get the feeling it's going to be one of those days?
Already is.
Frank. Morning, doll. Yeah, like a log. What about you? No, I told you. Don't be silly. You were just looking out for Jamie, that's all. No, don't be daft, Frank. I'd have done exactly the same thing. Oh, and why does that make you worry about me, eh? Oh, right. So will you think I'd rather be here in some Scottish flea pit than at home with you, in bed? Especially when I miss out on the chance to wind you up over emptying an entire hotel for nothing. Yeah. Listen, I've got to go. Yeah, because otherwise I'm going to miss my plane. I'll see you soon. Home soon. Ta, babe. What's your game?
I'm taking these.
No. Hang on a minute. Think about it. Janice goes into the bathroom, wants to borrow a bit of makeup, sees all the hotel goodies. Bing, light comes on.
Oh, you don't miss a trick, do you?
Well, you can't afford to, love, can you?
So what did she want, then? Missing you, is she? I don't care if she's a boy or a girl.
Oh?
Oh, is that a bit of a giveaway?
As long as it's healthy. Trust me, you won't care about the sex.
A sex talk? You want me to go out and come back in again?
We're just talking about our daughter, or son.
Well, I don't care, as long as he's healthy.
Sunita's done that one already.
The estate agent rang. Got us in to see Meadow View at 2. Be a waste of time if it's anything like the other places he's picked.
No, you trust me. This time, you're gonna love it.
Jack Love.
Oh, blimey.
What do you mean by that?
You saying Jack Love?
Why can't we be nice to each other now and again?
Why?
Oh, you know you're horrible to me, you. Do you know, I don't know why I married you.
Well, because you said you were up the duff.
Do you always have to bring that up?
It changed our lives, Vera.
Well, you said you'd have married me anyway. That I was your one and only.
Yeah, but that would relieve things you say in high emotion, don't you?
So did you love me then?
Vera, my little peapod, I am still here because every day you make me feel special.
Really?
Right, there, I've said it. I'm not saying it again. You asked me to be nice to you. That was it, me being nice.
So what we're going to do for his anniversary then?
No, you don't do that for your 48s, do you? No, you plan ahead, don't you? You plan well ahead, like the World Cup or the Olympics. You plan well ahead for that golden moment 2 years down the line.
Do you know, you just can't be bothered, can you? There's no romance in you, not one jot. No, but if one of your pigeons won a race, then you'd celebrate.
Well, I've never won 47 races before, have I? Not like that wedding anniversaries. Hey.
What the heck are you doing with that?
But there was no clean cups.
Well, wash one. You lazy, mucky waste of space. This is for special visitors.
Yeah.
Like if Cousin Charles comes or one of his butlers.
What are you going to do if they all come at once? Take it in turns?
If they did come, I'd get them to cart you off to Tower of London and cut your head off.
Helps. Just making sure that we're both around to celebrate our golden wedding anniversary.
You are?
Your therapy. Losing your rag puts years on your life, remember? Keeping calm puts years on mine.
Oi, late start, legs.
I've just been to the doctor's, Mr. Baldwin.
Oh, yeah, what'd he give you? Something for cradle snatching?
Hairdresser's shut then.
Oh, you cheeky mare. Do you like it?
No.
It don't matter what we think. It's what the heir to the throne thinks. Oh, and here he is, Mr. Prince Charming.
Hiya.
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah, thanks.
Listen, you couldn't get us a coffee, could you? I am absolutely gagging.
She's not the only one. As soon as she pats him on the head, he'll fit in.
So she goes.
Look at that, he remembers. Yeah, Ta. But while you're over there, babe, I think the other girls could do with a refill.
Oh, yeah. One sugar.
Sweetener.
Black. Don't let him wind you up.
He loves it.
Come on, let's get back to work. Stop missing events.
Oh, come come to admire Kelly's new hairdo, have you, Mr. Baldwin?
Thought you said you'd been to the Quest.
Hey, it'd come in handy, that. You could get some painkillers for when you see how much they're going to charge you for a cut and blow dry. Adam, give me time off to go.
Office. Now.
Well, he can't say, I have permission, didn't I? Bet you lot have never had two blokes rowing over you, though, have you?
Where are you keeping your brains these days? Don't bother answering that.
Listen, it was the only time she can get an appointment.
She's making you look exactly what you are, and that is a div. What happens if Lippy or Fuzz comes and asks you for time off? What are you going to do? Say no?
You're just jealous.
You what?
Nothing.
Look, leave him alone.
No. You want to say something, boy? You spit it out.
Just because you tried it on and she knocked you back.
1, tramps like her don't knock anybody back. 2, I'm happily married, and if you or that bit of class out there has anything more to say on it, you and I will be in the car park and I will kick some respect into you. Have you got that, boy?
Anyone doing any kicking, and you're the one that's going to get it. If you've got anything to say to him, not in front of the pond line.
He needs to learn. He's doing it on his doorstep and he's asking for trouble.
Who's being a hypocrite now? Cast your mind back. You didn't get over the doorstep. You helped yourself to the babysitter.
You know, every married bloke I know spends half his time plotting how to give his missus the slip. The golf club, the allotment, one lad even goes Morris dancing.
Ah, well done, lad. Stick him down there.
He's from the Rovers. I know you've been putting manure in his trainers, but big as he is, they know he ain't 18, don't they?
I told him to make sure that Betty was on her own.
Well, she was dead impressed with them runner beans that I gave her, so she didn't think twice about saving me.
Word of advice, lad. You use that charm to play the field. Don't land yourself with just one lass.
You've got the lad well trained, Keith, lad.
I'm his grandson, not his dog.
No offence meant, son. Thank you very much. But next time, can you spill a little less?
Here, give us a hand with this, will you? I take it you're not the marrying kind, then, Diggory?
Oh, been there, done that. She got the T-shirt, and the house, and the car. Worth every penny mine gets shut of it. Ah. See, there's loads of women out there. I feel like one of them lions, you know, roaming the Serengeti, surrounded by lunch on legs. Cypress, wildebeest, all just waiting for me to decide which to devour.
You watch out you don't finish up with the hyena.
Even then, we'd have a laugh. You get it?
I reckon there's them as made to be wed and them as isn't.
You think you're one and then you find out you're the other.
Too late to dump your Vera now, John.
He's old talk. We'll be without her for a second.
You want to take her off my hands? Be my guest.
Hey, your granddad's not daft enough to get himself stuck with another woman, is he?
I don't even want to think about that.
You cheeky beggar. Up here, I'm your age.
Oh, he's right. See, 1 minute, you're a teenager, ain't fancying all them young lasses. The next, you realise women in their 40s are dead attractive.
And then you wake up one morning and women in the 40s are far too young. You reckon old age creeps up on you? No, it doesn't. Comes at a flaming gallop.
Stop it, you'll depress the lad.
I don't think so. You might take the mick out of what I wear, but the way you lot go on, all this doom and gloom, you're more goth than me.
Did you have a nice time?
Yes, thank you. He's a very nice man. Dry sense of humour, respectful.
And you'll be seeing him again now?
Well, he does live next door. And, yes, I'm sure I will.
Oh, well, good. You know, from what you've said, I don't blame you. He sounds just what you need.
As what? A stepfather?
Sorry?
It's not me he fancies, ma'am. It's you.
I brought you a cup of tea in this morning. Oh, bed not slept in. Does Jamie know you're stopping out all night while he's tiptoeing through the tulips?
Betty, can I have a pint for Jan and I'll have orange cider?
Coming up, love.
Is he rich? Is he sexy?
Jan, I've already told you there is no bloke.
Look, Leanne, I spent too long with your dad. He could lie for Britain. I bet he's married.
Actually, it's a woman.
You what?
Yeah, you remember Fat Charlotte from school?
Oh, Porky?
Yep, that's her. She's still big. We got slaughtered last night and they stayed at hers. All right.
Oi, Fred. What does it say on your passport?
What's what say on my passport?
Under occupation, what does it say? Are you a butcher, baker, or a candlestick maker?
Master Butcher, why?
I'm just impressed that you found time to run this place and all.
Ah, well, that is down to the fruit of my loins. Our Ashley, he's doing a blinding job in yon shop. I say a blinding job.
So what, you're going to buy Dev out and put Claire in charge there? Fred. I mean, you know, she might be like Mary Poppins with your little Joshua, but she'll need more than a spoonful of sugar to get some bolshy cabbie to work a week of nights.
She's not interested, more's the pity. She's not got the Elliot entrepreneurial bent, hasn't our Claire?
What about you? Are you going to be squeezing behind the wheel doing all those airport runs? Separating drunken couples, arguing in the back of the cab on a Saturday night? I'd had you down for a guy who needs more stress.
I'm not.
At your age, Fred, you should be taking things easier, not getting involved in the hassle of streetcars.
My age? I say my age? I'm in my prime, me.
And why work a minute of it?
Well, I don't disagree with a word you say. No. Now, I hope you'll respect my competence till I've had a word with Devendra. But between thee and me, you'll not be calling me boss.
I won't let on, Fred. I promise.
You shouldn't be doing that.
What?
Teaching him bad habits.
That's Tyrone or the dog.
His owner might not want him trained to beg for scraps. And you? Don't just go wandering off with another woman without telling me, especially her.
What's up? Don't you trust him?
Yeah, him, yeah. You, no.
We're only having our lunch. It's not like she's after me or out.
Oh, yeah. The minute our Kirk's back's turned, she's acting all helpless to you, like, oh, Tyrone, I need a big, strong man like you.
I'm only doing this for Kirk.
Oh, yeah, helping out his best mate. That's really wrong, isn't it?
Excuse me, I've just been sat in the pub working out a rota so we can look after these dogs properly.
Well, what are you doing here, then? Shouldn't you be doing that?
Wanted to know what you two were getting up to.
Look, should I be helping out or not?
Oh, do what you like, Tyrone.
Well, hang on a minute, I'll take you back.
No, you won't. I've left one of the pens open round the back and his 4 dogs out.
Oh, Dev?
Yeah.
Can we really afford it?
What, for my beautiful wife and my beautiful son?
Daughter?
Oh, you know, the second I saw your face light up when you walked into the bedroom, I just knew I had to buy it.
The carpets are so thick. It's a good job we don't have any chilled champagne.
Because...
Because I want a glass. Cold, not warm, but I can't drink in my condition.
Darling, we haven't got it yet.
So why are you still standing there? Why aren't you on the phone to the estate agent now, buying our beautiful new home for me and my daughter?
Son. Oh. Oh, I'll get onto the estate agent as soon as I've got rid of this time waster. Lloyd, what one?
By my reckoning, you're asking for about 5,000 too much.
Yeah, well, I'm not interested in your reckoning. The price is a price and not a penny less.
Come on. Come down by 5K and I'll do you a favour. I'll throw in free cab rides for a year.
Look, it's already priced to sell, Lloyd. Come up 5K.
Look, kiddie-o, it's the best offer you're going to get.
Now, why don't you just stick to driving and leave business to the businessman, eh?
Yeah, and Lloyd, this time next week, you're going to be working for a big fat butcher.
I've missed you so much.
It was one night. Ain't as if you were sitting in on your own watching the telly either, was it?
Don't. I still feel stupid. And you know what's even more stupid?
What?
It started me worrying about you.
You're right. That is stupid. Come.
I hate you staying away. Strange city, hotel bar, good-looking woman,
Frank.
smiles at you. Don't tell me it couldn't happen, Dan.
Frankie, listen to me. Come on. Just because this started out with you jumping to the wrong conclusion, don't mean to say you have to keep carrying on, does it? Eh? Do you know what was great about last night? It meant an extra phone call. See? I mean, you might have been doing something balmy, but I got to hear your voice, didn't I? Just when I was feeling lonely and I was missing you.
Oh, were you?
Too right I was, yeah. The closest I came to a woman was when one of the cabin crew bumped into me when we hit turbulence over Carlisle.
Oh, I believe you.
Yeah.
I just needed you last night.
Where's your dinner? I thought I got the car.
Oh, I went to the road with girls.
You could have told me I'd have come. Look, I'll catch you later.
You not got her card marked yet?
I'll talk to her tonight, OK?
No, now.
So what were all that with Toy Boy?
Oh, we used to do my wedding. Oh, lovers tea. Well, it was fun at first, but I think I really want a real man, you know, someone that'll stand up to me. I mean, everywhere I turn, he's looking at me like a little puppy.
Is that you're saying about everywhere you turn?
You want a real man? Fine. Go and find one. Oh, and I'm docking your wages for this morning. 2 hours.
But you said I could go, didn't he? Didn't he?
Yeah, and did he say the rest of us had to carry all day and all?
Fee's took extra long dinner to go and see to them dogs. Oh, yeah, she's made up for it since.
And she worked through her break.
It's a rubbish hairdo any road. So not worth it.
It's sorted then.
Yes, Mr. Baldwin.
Hi. Oh, hiya.
Well, you two can't keep meeting like this, can you? Hey, Frankie told me about the hotel last night, yeah. So, did you get the job?
Nah, didn't want it. The guy, oh, you know the type, undresses you with his eyes and definitely married.
Can we get you a drink?
No, it's all right. Jace just texted me to say that he's back.
Oh, I bet you're dying to see him. I hate Danny being away, even for one night. Oh, tell Jamie we'll see him later.
Oh, are you going to be here for a bit then?
Well, unless Frankie fancies an early night.
Danny?
See you later then.
I'll have a whiskey.
He definitely fancies you.
Oh, stop it, Sarah. It's quite enough with your mouth.
I think he wants me to invite him round for another meal.
Ooh, what are you going to do for pudding? Something with gooseberries?
Do you know, it's amazing what you see from this side of the bar that you completely miss on that side.
Why?
Either Audrey, Gail and Sarah are having a coven meeting, or they were just gossiping about one of us.
Could be you.
Bit old for Sarah, isn't he? And a bit young for Gail. He'll be off with that friend of his, Tim, you know, after work, chasing the girls. The sort of men my mother warned me about these two.
See, how wrong can you be?
Don't come the innocent with me. I've seen you with young Violet. I'm surprised that Jason stands for it.
Just because a man finds me attractive doesn't mean I'm interested. It's not even my type. If I was looking, which I'm not.
Shall I invite him to join us?
No. He'll think, you know.
I could just go over and say, my gran fancies you. I've done it loads of times with Candice.
I've told you I'm not interested. Now, look, stop looking at him.
Well?
They wouldn't accept my offer. So I agreed the asking price.
Oh, that's fantastic!
This is going to stretch us. We're going to be mortgaged up to the proverbial eyeballs, but all I've got to do now is find a deposit. Fred! Fred! Can I have a word?
How I want him over you and all about streetcars.
Yes! Now, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Come on.
Only I shan't be proceeding with an offer.
That's a blow.
Having no fun. I'm sorry.
So what happened with Fred?
Fred changed his mind.
But we needed that money for the deposit on the house.
Look, I'll work something out.
I am the genie of the Lampo Master.
Yeah, but you're not very funny. What do you think? You got me over a barrel?
You don't even have to rub my glass. All you got to do is say the magic word, and I will sign the magic check.
Yeah, but you know my price.
And you know mine.
You trying to rip me off? You think I'm not going to forget that?
Look, one, I'm not. Two, you get the house of your dreams. Sounds like a good deal to me.
I like it when Tyron's late.
I don't.
At least it means I get you to myself.
You never stop you, do you?
You might not thank me for saying this, but him and Fizz do make a lovely couple.
You're damn right I won't thank you for saying it.
But I see you with him. I think... Why? Surely you can find a better-looking, much more mature mechanic. That wouldn't look twice at Fizz or anyone else if he was with you.
Sorry.
Where the heck have you been?
I had to give Fizz a lift at Kennels.
Tyrone, I've been waiting here for you half an hour.
One of the dogs was ill. She wanted me to look at her. I'll get the drinks in. So the first guy off the ferry, he's lost his keys. And he's like, well, I've got to find them. You're just going to have to wait. But it's all these lorry drivers behind him. I mean, big blokes. They just picked up his car and dumped it. You should have seen his face. So what you been up to?
Oh, you know,
Something up?
just went for this job, cocktail waitress thing.
So?
Well, you'd have hated the idea, but it sounded good. Better than working at Roy's. Anyway, the bloke that was doing the interview was a right perv all over me. And then to top it all off, who'd I bump into but Frankie, who, just because I'm dressed up, clearly thinks that I'm up to something, which I wasn't. And then, if that wasn't bad enough, the fire alarm went off.
So did Pervy offer you the job, or did you tell him where to stick it?
Well, neither. I just kept walking.
I'm sorry it didn't work out for you.
No, you're not. You hate it when I work nights.
Hey, whatever makes you happy, doll. I'll put up with it. Anyway, we could have had your nights off together and even more time during the day.
Oh, that's so sweet. Do you know what? I've missed you. You are the loveliest man. And I'm just realising how lucky I am.